The verses they are quoting for us proving Islam to be false. Look at this disaster. And to Allah belong the best of the names. Hold on. To Allah belong the best of the names. I mean, how funny, how silly is that? When you say to me, to Allah belong the best of the names. Okay, so any name is a beautiful, we give it to Allah, even if it's the name of a cat. But there is a behind the story here. There is a different story. They ask Muhammad, how you call Allah Al-Rahman? Al-Rahman is the name of the guy who claimed to be a prophet, and his God Al-Rahman too. How come now you are calling your God two names? Allah, so you worship two gods now, Allah and Al-Rahman? Muhammad, after he copied the name from that guy who sent him a letter, says Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. It is that guy who said to him. Muhammad, he said, answer him back, he says Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, from Muhammad the prophet. So they heard him, they said, who is the Rahman? And if you don't believe me, we can show you the reference. Let us go here. Chapter 17, verse number 110. Read carefully and love. Say, I call him Allah, or I call him Ar-Rahman. You see here they translated the word beneficent, Rahman, as beneficent. It's false translation, by the way. It's not the beneficent. So I call him Allah, or I call him Ar-Rahman. Why people are complaining about Ar-Rahman? Because they never heard Muhammad saying that before. But hold on, how this is the first time Muhammad saying the word Ar-Rahman? This is almost the middle of the Quran. This is chapter 17. Chapter 17, you go and see, according to Revelation, you will see that this is almost the half of the Quran. Muhammad, he received many chapters, and he never mentioned before the word Ar-Rahman. But today in the Quran we find the name Ar-Rahman exists in every chapter. That means the Quran is corrupt. Now how we can prove that this is a story? Let us go to see an interpretation. Chapter 17, verse 110. Laugh with me. Ar-Rahman, even that name is a theft, nothing real. The whole religion is a theft. Let us see. There's a book, it's called the Book of Asbab al-Nuzul, which means the reason for the verse to come down. Let us see what the translation will say. Say, O mankind, I call him Allah, or I call him Ar-Rahman. Ibn Abbas said, one night in Mecca, the Messenger of Allah, bless him and give him peace, stood up for the night vigil prayer. And he keeps saying in his prostration, O Ar-Rahman, O Ar-Rahman, O Ar-Rahim. And the adulterer, they said, Muhammad used to call his God Allah. He used to call one God. Now he is calling two, because they never heard him saying that before. You see it? Suddenly Muhammad, he liked the new name. Muhammad, he was stuck with one name, the name of the Arab, which they used. Now suddenly Muhammad, he liked the other name, so he calling him Ar-Rahman. So the Arab, they said, Muhammad used to worship one God, now he is worshiping two gods. And then Allah and Ar-Rahman, we do not know anyone, read carefully with me, by the name of Ar-Rahman except Ar-Rahman of Al-Yamama. This is a guy who claimed to be a prophet, and the Muslim, they call him Musaylama al-Kadhab, which means Musaylama the liar. Musaylama the liar. By the way, he is a liar, but your prophet is a liar too. And the proof, he stole the name from him. Muhammad never said the word Ar-Rahman before until this chapter. And this is in front of you. This is the book of Asbab al-Nuzul. You see it? And this is your translation, and this is your Islamic website. This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan.
Okay.
So according to your books, this is the first time Muhammad he said the word Ar-Rahman. So people they were wondering what happened to Muhammad, why he is saying Ar-Rahman. He used to say Allah before only. Now maybe he is worshiping two gods, because the other one we know his name Ar-Rahman is the Rahman of Musaylama. Your prophet he stole Ar-Rahman from Musaylama. So I'm asking you, I showed you the reference. The first time your prophet he got that, and then we showed you how that the first time Muhammad he got that is in chapter of Isra, which is a chapter number 50, and you agreed with that. Now, so how you explain to me that every chapter in the Quran today have Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, if this is the first time Muhammad received the word Ar-Rahman?
Okay, 29.